Bryant Park, how's everybody feeling out there tonight? Hey! All right, that was good. We know you have a pulse. We know that you're surviving the rain so far. But we are here in the most incredible city in the world, in one of the most beautiful parks in the world. We're about to get up here and play our heart out for you. We don't care about any rain. New York City, how you feeling tonight? Woo, woo. All right, look, we play soft instruments, but trust that the energy is up there all the time, all right? You probably already figured this out. I am Tessa Lark, this is Michael Thurber, and we are here to play some music for you. That first tune that we just played was one of our originals. It was called Wooden Soldier, who we actually co-wrote with Eddie Barbash, who was the original saxophone player on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and I think the world's only bluegrass saxophone player. And that is sort of a kernel of what you're going to hear tonight. Both Tessa and I live by the saying, there's only two types of good music. Or actually, there's only two types of music, and you only play the good kind because the other kind is bad. And so tonight, that's what you're going to hear. You're going to hear all of our favorite stuff. We both have a lot of background in classical music, so you're going to hear a lot of Bach tonight. You're going to hear a lot of original music that pulls all of our influences from Appalachian music, the blues, all of this. So sit back, relax, let's stay dry, and we're going to get into it. This is Bach's first piano invention. Tessa's going to play the right hand, I'm going to attempt the left hand. And then we're going to go right from there into one of our original tunes called Tumble Time. So enjoy.
love that JS box so much. We're going to keep it with him for a little bit longer. We're going to do a few more of those piano inventions. And the thing I love most about arranging these for two instruments is that you can really hear the different voices in a way that you can't when both hands are played on the piano, because it's all intertwined. But here it's really like an amazing conversation. And it's also just very fun. Take note of watching me over here. I don't have to do much with my fingers, but then Michael over here. Crazy bass man.
I gotta pull my weight. I gotta earn the check, you know.
I think we're all already sweating enough just being outside. This is the C minor invention, for those of you keeping score, D minor invention, and F major.
We have a joke with that one. There's this one lick in the middle of that last one, and if I get it right, then I get to have a drink after the show. Otherwise, I just have to go home and think about what I've done. It's okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're getting a drink. But
Okay,
I was just
great.
thinking, I think I see you get a drink after every show we do, no matter what.
I play
But
bass, you know, what can I say?
No. Oh yeah, sorry.
We're going to move on with another original of ours. This is one of the first tunes we wrote together. We've been playing together for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years now, and this was one of the first things we put together. We wrote it really inspired by some fiddle tunes that Tessa learned when she was growing up in Kentucky, and we sort of combined that with a lot of the methods that you hear like banjo and guitar players a lot of the time. We wanted to see how some of that stuff would work on the bass, because there's only 2 of us up here, so we're always trying to figure out how to make as much sound as possible. So you're going to hear all of that, and you're going to hear some major vibes at the top with Tessa soundscaping on the violin in the way that only she can. So this one's called Cedar and Sage. Nothing like the scent of Shake Shack gently drifting in as that song disappears. Nothing more New York than that. We're going to continue on with another original. This one's very appropriate today. This one's called Weather Vane, and we wrote this when we were staying with Tessa's parents in Kentucky. They have this beautiful old weather vane on top of this barn in their backyard, and every time it changed direction, it would change the tone that it was making when the wind would blow through it. And so we got really inspired by that and made a whole piece around it. We're going to play that, and then we're going to go right into two more Bachs. We're going to play the B minor Bach and the G major Bach, both more piano inventions. Great thing about those pieces is that if you love them, we're playing a lot of them. And if you hate one of them, the longest one is only 2 minutes long, so just deal with it. It'll be over soon. Okay.
So we're gonna change tune here a little bit, pardon the pun. And I am gonna actually do what I do best, as if Michael hasn't already had his work cut out for him, but I am gonna take a step back and stop playing and listen to this fine man play his bass. Is this a surprise number you've got for us?
I think so.
You're gonna, okay,
Yeah.
all right, it's a surprise, so looking forward to this. Everybody, the extraordinary Michael Thurber.
I'm gonna play the first song I ever learned on guitar. My dad taught it to me, and my dad is here tonight from the Midwest, so give it up for my mom and dad. Singing in the dead of night. You take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arise. The blackbird is singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly. Y'all have proven that you can listen so beautifully well, even in the rain. You can give yourself a round of applause for that. Go ahead. And y'all even proved that you could clap a little bit. I heard you at the top. It was beautiful. I loved it. I hear you, some of you right now. It's great. And that's all fine and good. Those are signs of a wonderful audience. But the real test, because this is a New York crowd, is can you sing? So check it out. I say, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did wow. Did wow. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Come on, this is New York. You can make it to that. That was like the boss level. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Let's say bye. Like a choir of angels. It's just incredible. We'll leave it at that. But you know what we are going to try, because we got so many people here and y'all have proven that you can sing. We're going to try doing a little harmony situation. This is going to be so beautiful. So here's what we're going to do. This side of the room over here, just on ooh, you're going to sing this note that I'm about to give you, just nice and gentle, okay? And just listen to everybody around you, try to blend with everybody around you, and if you run out of breath, you just do it again, so that it's a continuous sound with all of us, okay? So just this half over here, here's your pitch. Ooh. Keep it going, keep it going. Ooh. And this half over here, you're gonna do this. Ooh. Keep it going all together. The blackbird is singing in the dead of night. You take these broken wings and learn to fly. all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Thank you. I'm going to do what I do best now, and I'm going to hand the stage over to the incredible Grammy-nominated, Avery Fisher-winning, Naumburg-winning, everything-winning, my favorite person on earth. Give it up for Tessa Lark on the violin.
Well, when I'm not outside playing in soggy fields, my day job is a classical violinist, so I'm going to bring it back to Bach for a minute and play for you the first piece I ever learned by him, which was the Preludio from his Partita number 3 in E major. Again, for those of you keeping score, this is the opening movement of the last of 6 suites that he wrote for solo violin, and they're all in different keys. This one's in E major, and for Bach, that is supposedly his key for the heavens. So this is a really exalted and joyous, fun piece, about 3.5 minutes. So here is his Preludio by Bach. All right, Michael, get back here. Should we play another original for the folks?
I think, we have a very special friend here. Would it be okay if we brought out our very special friend? Would that be all right with all of you? Let me tell you a little bit about this special friend that we're going to bring out. This man is somebody that I've had the pleasure of knowing for, I think, about 8 years now, and we first met playing together in the house band for The Late Show with Stephen Colbert under the direction of the great John Batiste. And when I first met this guy, I thought that he was a drummer because he was playing some drums in the band, and he also had been on tour with John Schofield and Snarky Puppy and a whole bunch of other really epic acts as a drummer. Marcus Miller, the great bass player. So I thought he was a drummer. And then I started going deep on YouTube when we first met, and suddenly the same guy with the same name, who's definitely the same guy, is playing bass with Soul Live. And he's playing bass like how I would hope to ever play bass one day. So I'm like, who is this guy? Like, this is the wildest stuff. Then I look up a video of him with Bobby McFerrin, who was his mentor, and not only is he singing with Bobby McFerrin, which is not recommended for any other human being to attempt, he also was playing euphonium with Bobby McFerrin and guitar. So when I finally met this guy, I was like, what in the world is this human being? This is one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life. Flash forward to years later, he himself is now the band leader of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. He has a new record coming out in a couple weeks. He's headlining the Newport Jazz Festival in a few weeks, so if you're up there, check him out. We are just honored to have this incredible talent, and also one of our dear friends. The only thing better than his talent is his humanity. Truly an unbelievable person. You're in for a gift, a treat. Please put your hands together and welcome the one and only Louis Cato.
Man, I could just enjoy this all night. Could y'all? Man, oh man, this is so special. I'm grateful to be a part. Let's see how the tuning held up. I was the last one to finish tuning, I lose. Oh, it's a surprise, I win?
You may leave now.
I
You've
think,
won.
That was a great Glenn Campbell tune that Cato arranged for us. What do you want to play now?
What do you want to play now?
Let's play your tune.
Back and forth?
Yeah, we want a Cato original.
Oh, Cato original. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you guys are too kind. Hey.
Give it up for that beautiful tune that Louis Cato wrote, and that beautiful violin solo for Tessa Lark. We got more beauty coming at you right now. When we got together a couple weeks ago and started to talk about what we should play for this night, we knew we just wanted to do something beautiful that was just purely beautiful and just a simple offering for our favorite city in the world, our home, and from our heart to all of yours. And there's only one person that we felt like we would be able to do this piece with, and it was Louis. So give us a minute here, we're gonna get set up, and we're gonna play this beautiful music for you. So sit back and enjoy it.
I need a bit of water before this one.
Oh, yes.
Just a bit.
Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen.
Too much fun.
We heard your song, bro. Speak back there.
Oh wow, there we go. There we go.
We Need It Now. And Tessa Lark actually made the album artwork for this song when it went out. She's multi-talented. So get into it.
Thanks, Mom.
I just wanna have a good life. I just wanna make my family proud. I just wanna find my purpose. I just wanna live with focus. I'm tired of the running up around. A lot of people want a lot of things, but I know what a lot of things brings. Big hurt inside the heart. A lot of people want a lot from me. Sometimes I have to tell them, let me be. 'Cause I just wanna be happy. If you wanna be happy too, you can sing this chorus with us. It's easy. It goes, whoa. Watching all the clouds go by above. I wanna focus on the finer things, 'cause I know what the finer things brings. Ha! Big peace, big love. Why do I have to pay rent on earth? Why do I have to work to prove my worth? Why does it have to be so hard to just be? Now, I'm not trying to be selfish. Now, I'm not trying to be lazy. Woo! I just want to be happy. It's just not a complete evening until we hear Tessa Lark play a real fiddle tune. Is that all right with y'all? Do you want to hear Tessa Lark play a real fiddle tune? A two, a 1, 2, 3. Check out his album coming out in a couple weeks. And if you're up at the Newport Jazz Festival, check out his set. And check him every night when TV comes back on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Tessa and I have one or two more tunes for you. This next one we're going to play is an original. We wrote this for a couple that we just absolutely love. They're one of our closest couple friends. They live in San Francisco. Their names are Tom and Nancy. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. This has been absolutely wonderful to perform for you in our favorite city, in our home. Thank you for braving the rain to come out to be with us. Y'all are amazing. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for New York City, for Bryant Park. Yes, we live here. Give it up for Carnegie Hall in particular. Thank you, Adrian, for getting us on this stage. We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to play one more tune for you right now as a parting gift. When Tessa and I started this duo years ago, we promised ourselves that it would never be about work, that it was a safe place for us to just enjoy music. Because the further that we went, we realize sadly it's harder and harder to do that when you do it for a living, right? And we made this little bubble where all we care about is just exploring and playing great music and supporting each other. And we try to share that every time we get on this stage with all of you. So sincerely, from the bottom of our heart, we hope you felt that. We love you all. And this song we play at the end of all of our shows. It's an original entitled Until We Meet Again. May we meet again soon. Godspeed.